Hey you guys, it's JustLatasha and this is Piece of Script. What's up? Come on back now. We are talking about movies. I am your host, JustLatasha, and this is Piece of Script, a little bite-sized weekly dissection, and sometimes these videos be here. And sometimes, baby, I need a break. Almost didn't make it today. It is a pandemic outside, but you know what? We're here, okay? Let's just be grateful for that. This series is on every Thursday, and on Mondays, I go live for the Dissection live show. 6 p.m. EST, dissecting one of your favorite films or movie shows. Dissecting one of your favorite films or TV shows. If you guys want more content, I am on Patreon. Patreon.com/JustLatasha, where I host 2 extra live shows a month. Shout out to my new patrons. I see you. I shout you guys on my Instagram. Follow me on social media. I am JustLatasha on Instagram. JustLatasha404 on Twitter. No, this is not a full shirt. Are y'all still getting dressed in the panty? I've stopped a long time ago. It's neither here nor there. Let's jump into today's movie. So today I wanted to do something fun and revisit this old ass horror film, y'all. If you guys know me, anything about me, horror and comedy, peanut butter and jelly for me. Okay? Those two go together like P. Diddy and Mace back in the day. I will be discussing The Faculty, the 1998 film directed by Robert Rodriguez. This movie follows Casey Connor, portrayed by Elijah Wood, who is the high school photographer who noticed a nurse has been murdered but reappears as alive the very next day and jumps right in to investigate. It's fun, it's cheesy, it's a nice B movie to waste your day. As many days in the pandemic, when will this be over? Let us outside. And of course it stars all of my faves from the 90s. Let's start with one of my fave whites, Josh Hartnett. It also stars Salma Hayek, Elijah Wood, my bisexual inspiration, Clea DuVall, and Usher. And in this movie, we're going to be watching these very special not special, but we're hyper-focusing on the high school students that are trying to survive an alien invasion who are presenting in human bodies the very bodies they just murdered. And in the opening scene of The Faculty, they did something like really cool and simple here. If you guys noticed, each and every human victim is marked. That's right, you see it, red, red, red. Drug dealer, red. Popular girl, red. The jock, red. Right down to Casey, the nerd who was the first and only character to receive an injury. And the goth, who they cheated a little bit here, but it still counts. She's a redhead. I really think I had feelings for her when I was 10. They will all be victims in this upcoming horror. Except for one student who stands out and is a tad different. A sweet country girl transplant. She's pretty, feminine, soft and blonde. The perfect recipe to disarm anyone in the room. Except black folks, we know better. And it turns out not only was she a masked alien, she was like Queen Bee. So the idea of an alien plays 2 roles, literally and figuratively. She ain't from here and she ain't from here. Space. So she and her kind were running rampant through this town, through this high school, until they met Casey. Also, by the way, just throwing this in there, it is a 90s movie. In order to solve the problem to prove you weren't an alien, you had to snort angel dust in the style of cocaine. I don't know, but it worked, okay? And it was fine. None of us turned into angel dust users. cocaine was a different story. I'm just saying, I'm just throwing it out there. And this movie is a classic story. The helpless nerd up against all odds, conflict seeming as an impossible mountain to climb. He discovers himself, rises to the occasion, and saves his friends. Because like the aliens that invaded all of their lives, the idea of a hero lying dormant underneath the mask of a nerd was foreign. I am your host, JustLatasha. Thank you so much for joining me right here again for Piece of Script. I am on YouTube twice a week, you guys. I'm Monday live, 6 p.m. EST for the Dissection show. And I'm here every Thursday for Piece of Script, a little bite-sized deep dive into one of my favorite scenes. You guys can follow me on social media. I am JustLatasha on Instagram, JustLatasha404 on Twitter. And please become a patron today for extra shows. Patreon.com/JustLatasha. Now, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. So you guys take care of yourselves, stay black and safe, and be well. Don't leave out of here without subscribing, hitting the notification bell, and giving a thumbs up as you leave a comment telling me how much you love me. I'm like Tinkerbell. I'm going to need the applause in order to stay alive. Because of the pandemic. You guys get it. You guys know. Get out of here. All right. See you later.